Representative Darrell Issa is calling for a State Department office to be shuttered due to its domestic censorship activities, according to a letter. In the letter, the senior House Foreign Affairs Committee member raised concerns to Secretary of State Antony Blinken over the outright censorship of Americans by the State Department under his tenure. The House Republican zeroed in on the agency's Global Engagement Center, slamming the Biden-Harris administration for crafting internal press guidance that Issa argued was used to smear Representative Jim Banks and reporters covering the GEC's ties to apparent censorship efforts in the United States. Issa said in the letter, by smearing anyone who disagrees with it as a Russian stooge, this network conflates U.S. citizens with the U.S. advisory, as State Department talking points did, to my colleague Representative Jim Banks and award-winning journalists Gabe Kaminsky and Matt Taibbi in a scheming sleight of hand that ruled out of bounds political opinions and fact-based reporting it opposed but cannot refute. The letter comes after Banks sent his own letter earlier this month to Blinken over the 2023 press guidance. The Indiana Republican opened an investigation into a sloppy and hypocritical lie from the State Department over it appearing to try to link him falsely to Russia in the press guidance. The leaked press guidance was issued internally to determine how to respond to Washington Examiner reporting on the GEC's funding of the British group blacklisting conservative media outlets from advertising dollars, as well as Taibbi's Twitter files coverage of the GEC seeking to counter alleged COVID-19 disinformation. In his letter, Issa told Blinken that the GEC's assertions that it does not engage in domestic activity are untrue. The GEC, an interagency group working with the Defense Department and other agencies, is mandated to act internationally. But Republicans say the GEC's funding of the Disinformation Index, among other groups, shows that it has unjustly become involved with domestic censorship groups, which the GEC has long denied.